What's up, dudes? So I was so busy doing the Kickstarter stuff and mailing out all my Thunderdome DVDs that I forgot to mention that I finished my workshop. It is probably the creepiest thing in the history of the world. But yeah, how I'd been doing these things before was just kind of like I had totes of stuff, and anytime I wanted to work on a blaster or some weird little project, I had to just grab a pile of stuff, throw it in the room just so I could have all my Legos on the table and see everything. So I just decided to turn this room into a place where everything was visible at all times. Now all this stuff, this is just kind of all my reserves, but a lot of this is donations people will give for Trollin Tony stuff, and I hope it is my goal that by the end of NVZ, all this stuff should be gone. You know, with the exception of some of the animals, I'm going to keep some of these just so I can have projects to work on them. Some of them are kind of rare, like this Gus Guts over here. I paid a little bit of money for that. That'll make an awesome like scabbard for a sling fire or a sledge fire or something. But yeah, crazy. But yeah, I hope all this is going to be gone, and then afterwards I'm hoping people will donate more stuff, and then I can just put it back up on the wall. And the goal is to just do more of these Trollin Tonys, just go around to a bunch of different schools and just troll games, make little side quests and stuff. And oh, I found that the other day for like, I think it was like $2. Let's see, $2.48. Yeah, so that'll be a Trollin Tony thing. Everyone loves those lightning storm stocks. They feel so good. And over here, this is just the stuff that I haven't had a chance to put away yet. Found this guitar for like 20 bucks, this little mini guitar. Haven't decided if I'm going to put a blaster in there or if I'm just going to give it away as is. Kind of neat. What else is kind of cool in here? Oh man, I'm a sucker for these train whistles. Found a bunch of these. And I just love giving these out, and it's my goal during NVZ that there'll just be a bunch of people with these just making these noises, and it'll kind of brand the experience. And some of you are friends with me on Facebook and know what this is all about. One of my favorite anti-heroes is Van Zan from Reign of Fire, and so I was going to just do that as my character for NVZ, but I think I'm going to be Van Zan James. So I'm going to have dragons. I'll be screaming about dragons all day, and I might just have a box on my head. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, thanks for checking out my weird-ass room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here, man. This one, yeah, Dalton Richardson gave me this one. I'm pretty excited about giving that one away. You don't see a whole lot of those. But yeah, if there's anything in here you want me to really talk about, my goal is, like, before I give all this stuff away, see up here. See, I've got all these new blasters, and I don't have time to really do these, like, in-depth stress tests. So I think what I'm going to do is just go through and get a bunch of people around and maybe do something like 60-second Nerf reviews where I just pull a gun out, we all kind of talk about it, and then just kind of give our thoughts on it, and I'll just tell you everything I know about it. And then I can just go through a bunch of stuff really quick, and then, you know, it won't go to waste. Oh, these things are great too. So I had two of these, or I had one of these, and I finally found a magazine with some darts in it. Lightning storm. But they're like pre-Boomco. This one lights up. And they've got like a hard tank in here too, so man, like I'm thinking about just streamlining that. I think the best thing when you find stuff, it's like it's really cool to find the first one, but the second one I almost get more excited for, because once you got one, you don't have to feel bad about taking the second one apart and trying to mod it. All right, this is getting long. Thanks for checking out my room. I'll see you guys soon.